Gates 4 and 5, KCL and Abbeywood. Sent on their journey. Abbeywood, very slow. Abbeywood gave away 2 to 3 length start when the starter said go, so they've gone to plan B and C. Let's give them a chance to sort themselves into racing order. On the inside, Baby Africa, Carps Amacy, Roy's Slooper Jet. KCL, Inogen's moving around them. Diamonds and Toads, a little bit handier today, is travelling mid-division. Then we're going to drop back to Song of Ice, about 6 lengths off the leaders. Noble Nova. Abbeywood with the black cap just gets a taste of the bit. That's got about 8 or 9 to make up. Towards the back of the field, Love of London and Corsage the trailer. Inogen won the battle for the lead. Inogen going past the 800 zone. Carps Amacy second. Baby Africa. KCL is right there in the striking vicinity. Roy Slooperjet 2 lengths away. Diamonds and Toads. Noble Nova gets reminders. Abbeywood still very green in the running, and I look to come around and get some galloping room. Homeward bound, Inogen, 400 metres to go. Carps Amacy second. KCL comes around them. Diamonds and Toads. Abbeywood, the black cap's going to look for a way towards the inside, starting to run on 3 to make up. Coming inside the distance, KCL. Abbeywood tries to close in, and Carps Amacy still right there. Carps Amacy, Abbeywood on the inside. KCL, the three of them. Abbeywood is warming up, but KCL's come alive on the grandstand side, and that's it. KCL to win it. Abbeywood second, Diamonds and Toads, Corsage, and then came Carps Amacy. So the experience of KCL, number 4, the Captain L, bred by the Normandy stud, wins 3 parts of a length. Abbeywood gave away 3 4-length start and gets beaten 3 parts of a length, was very green in the running. Then came Diamonds and Toads, Corsage, and Carps Amacy. Number 4, KCL, ended up 310. Right-hand side, KCL comes home strong. Down the middle, Abbeywood still green. You'll see Baby Africa is just in behind, and Carps Amacy still out ahead in front with 200 to go, and then just gives up the ghost. And coming down to the line, KCL goes on for the victory at the expense of the very green Abbeywood in second. Back to the studio.
Race 5 has come and gone. Victory to number 4, KCL, the daughter of Captain L for the Justin Snaith racing team, represented here by Megan Trott, of course, Anton Marcus, the winning pilot, and an exacta for the colours of Suzette Viljoen. But firstly, Suneri, congratulations. Well turned out. 1,000 Rand compliments of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. A job very well done. Congratulations. All right, let's have a chat to Anton Marcus. You wouldn't have seen what was going on behind you, but the runner-up got left about 2 or 3 lengths, which I wouldn't say ruined the chances, but made a task of victory a lot more difficult. Obviously, both owned by Suzette Viljoen. The money was down on the runner-up. Your mount drifted, but she ran a gutsy race first up here in KZN.
She did, yes. Obviously, first, a big thank you to Justin and Jonathan. You know, they're really big supporters of mine over here. And, you know, Megan, who does just an amazing job. You know, she spends far more time with horses than what I do, you know, so Megan, just big thank you to her as well. And, you know, Graham, going into the race, I actually thought the run-up was very, very hard to beat. Obviously, same ownership, you know. I'm just delighted to have ridden a winner for Suzette and Barcy. I think I'm the only jockey in Italy who hasn't had one for them. So I'm delighted to get one past the post first, you know. Just great to be in the winner's box again today, Graham.
Well done. Well, your job is not yet done. You've picked up the ride on Jack in the Box. You've got the ride on Fire on the track, and right at the back you've got Colour My Fate. Do you know anything about Jack in the Box?
I don't, you know, he strikes me as a horse, in all probability, maybe slightly better on the turf. Within saying that, I don't know anything about the horse. You know, I've just seen his running style, you know. They've obviously opted for the blinkers. He looks like he's capable of better. Maybe he's not bringing his homework to the race course, you know, because he does appear to flatter to deceive. But if you look at his running style, it appears as if they may favour the turf. But he's alive, you know, certainly.
Each way chance, as with the other two.
I would think so, yeah. I mean, his legs certainly untied. Fire on the track, I'm not sure.
Difficult.
Very hard horse to gauge, you know. He's also, despite the fact that he doesn't have early gate speed, he certainly hasn't been done any favours by the marble either, you know. I know that he's placed on the poly, also not concerned, also a bit concerned after having one on him on the turf, you know. But once again, these things, they're all pace dependent. You know, if they go the right tempo, it will allow him to possibly come over the top. And, yeah, Colour My Fate, I mean, as I said, I probably would have gone for Make It Magic, you know, with no surprises that the other one was Robbie Hill's horse.
Well, it was interesting because you've ridden both, obviously. You're unbeaten on Make It Magic and you're sticking with Colour My Fate. Obviously, we're not privy to all that goes before nominations and declarations. I did the preview and I said, well, maybe Anton's just determined to win on Colour My Fate.
Not at all. As a matter of fact, you know, same with Cloud Marsh, you know, and Make It Magic. They were only declared at 5 to 11. They weren't definite runners. And as I mentioned earlier, there were two. The first one was Cloud Marsh, and obviously the other was Make It Magic. But nothing will be me greater pleasure than to beat Make It Magic in the last as well.
Well, with a bit of luck, we might yet see you again for the third time today, but congratulations on your double.
Thank you very much, Graham.
Megan Trott, just a very quick word about Trip in the Stars. She obviously ran well below any kind of form. I know your view is that she didn't enjoy the poly track, but she has raced and placed on the poly track before, so that alone couldn't be the reason for such a poor showing. But I guess you might find out more tomorrow.
Yeah, I just think also it's much shorter than her previous trip. She's always run over 1400. And we had a lot of equipment on her this time to see, you know, because she doesn't usually corner well. So Anton suggested trying the blinkers on her. So we tried the blinkers. She has a tongue tie as well. So maybe just take everything off and start from scratch, see how she goes the next time.
I'm sure she'll be back to fight another day, but let's focus on this filly. Pleasing debut victory here in KZN. Well done.
Very happy with it. The last few race days haven't been as well as we expected, so very happy that she won on the poly.
Megan, you're doing a sterling job on behalf of the Justin Snaith Racing team. Congratulations, well done.
Thank you very much. And also a big well done to Barcy and Suzette. I know they love this filly a lot. They named her KAYC because they said they always wanted to have a daughter that they could name KAYC, and they obviously never had a daughter, so she's very special to them as well. And a big well done to Normandy as well for breeding her. And also to my bosses at home. Big well done to them.
Don't forget the boss. Yeah. Well done to Megan Trott. Well done to Justin Snaith. Well done to Suzette and Barcy and to Normandy Stud for having bred this Captain L filly. Suzette Barcy, she may not be as good as Captain's Ransom, but she's a daughter of Captain L, and she's won for you today. Well done.